Guess what? Their evil plan backfire and is hitting them like never before. Hey God. The truth is this. When I was at home, I do used to shoot catapult. Yes, I do used to shoot catapult. There was a time that I key 2 bell with 1 catapult. Those days we do used to mold a red sand. We mold it. Like for instance now, if we are in the fan like this, when we are about to go or break time, we will just take a red sand. We will use water to mold it to a point that it will be big like this, very strong and heavy. If you put it like this, if you release it, when it hit ground, it bounce like 3 to 10 to 6 times before it do what? It stop. So I was in a far place. That is why my daddy used to call. That is the day that my daddy shake me. All my friends were shooting. The next thing I figure out one that was on the ground. The moment I shoot it, he hit that one on the head. It didn't even shake. The next one he hit it. It fall. The 2 go down, and I pick the 2. I tell them, see, this is what Samson, like David. So what am I trying to say is this. The reason why I decide to say this story is because sometimes people don't realize that starting a battle does not make you a winner, but ending it make you a winner. You know what I'm saying? Those days, my friend used to mock at me. They say, Sansi, you don't know how to key. You don't know how to key bear. We will key. Some of them will key and I will come back empty. That day, that is the day they praise me. Samson. And my head is like this. I was just moving my head like this, shaking my head. And my dad was there watching me. The moment I near my dad, he just shake me. He said, that is my son. What am I trying to say? The evil plot that they set to destroy you, which they have celebrated too early, backfire them. That is why they suddenly start to act funny. Hey, listen to me. The evil plot that they plotted against you, to sabotage you, to destroy you, to frustrate you, end up by firing. Hey, God. It was like, there was a day when I was at home. So there's something my mom asked me not to carry down, because I was too small then. So they asked me not to carry the tent down. And I don't know what was inside. You know what I'm saying? And it was very tall. Then I decided to carry a chair that is tall like this, put it on top of something. Then I decided to climb. Because if they asked me not to touch this thing, the moment they left, I must surely try to know the reason why they asked me not to do this. That is why they always call me a stubborn boy. So that if I'm talking to my mom, you just like these days now. If I'm talking to my mom, she just said, Samson. That's why when people start to become big, when people start to get bigger, they start to change their character. I'm sure that you have changed your character. I say, yes, mom. When I was a child, I act like a child. He said, shut up. I love them. They are so amazing. When you have a parents who teach you the way to follow, it's very, very necessary. They asked me not to touch the tent, but suddenly, after all of them, leave, then I decide to go and check. My brother, not knowing that the tent will surely pour on top of me. She cried for the day. I was shouting, Mama, I was so frustrated, crying. You know what I'm saying? So I cried to a point where they find what the solution, because the thing was so painful. It was just like a pepper. You know what I'm saying? When I was about to carry it down, the thing just turned and poured on me. It was 2 times. There was another thing called rub, and many people it is very difficult to find. And my brother, who was a chemist, is the one that bring it. We just come back from school, so on our way coming back, we don't know whether we are not told that my brother will come, but suddenly Reaching home, we see a lot of what medicine, food stuff, bread, and all those things. We see something like what rub, but we don't know it's rub because I have never bring that kind of rub. It was black. Then we thought it is what it is. It's something like cream. My brother, me and my sister rub it. See dancing. We were dancing as soto kelewa kelewa. My sister will dance here. Me myself will run like this. All our body pain. Why? Because it was so huge, and the sun was so bomber hot. Till my mom come back, we asked them what is that. They said raw. My brother said that is extra raw. Why do you people try to use it? He said we like the word, we like the perfume. So why am I saying all these things? Many people thought that they can mess up with you. They can do anything they like. They can touch anything around you and still remain the same. They can pluck evil around you at this limit. The reason why me and my sister did not even ask nothing, because we think that we are the only one at home. Then we can feel good and do anything we like. But at the end, we know we see the repercussion of doing anything you like without taking or without consulting, the head. So people think that they can just come to your life and mess up and still be okay. But believe me, the evil that they used, thinking and celebrated it, because they do it in a perfect way as they have taught, hoping the day it will start to manifest. But it surely shocked them because it backfired them. What they did for you, what they said for you, which they have celebrated, jubilated, thinking that it will frustrate you, end up frustrating them. Believe me, many people up there are really frustrated. They are really insane. Why? Because the evil that they lay on you have crumbed them like a garment of the day. Is crumbing on them because it automatically backfire. That's why the Bible said the arrow that flies by the day, not the one that shooted by the night, it shall not come near us. But listen, the Bible says it will not come near us. That means as long as it will not come near you, it will stay like this. It will go back. What the Bible said, the arrow that fly, that means if they shoot it, it reach you. Instead of it to touch you and enter, it will say, no, this place is too hot. It's too powerful to enter. It's too powerful to penetrate. It will do what? It will go back. You get me? So many people, the evil that they did, expecting the day it will destroy you, is the cost why many of them are going through a lot. And they are regretting why they ever did what they have done. Because it's seriously destroying them, damaging many things around them, because whatsoever a man sow, the same there shall automatically reap, because what goes around must surely comes around. Remember, blessed. May God bless you.